Today isn't a bank holiday, so I'm looking to get back in the flow of things, get back into the flow of the market. The importance of taking what you see and not what you feel is of utmost importance. Just trying to become a better trader and whatnot. Probably one of the quickest trades I've taken within the past 2-3 months. Trade what you see, and what you see is an opportunity to go short that is high probability. And I took it, and it ended up being a good trade. It's kind of nice out here, though. It's not that cold. It's been a good day. Embrace the snow. What's up, guys? Happy Tuesday. Josh Glover here, college student, day trader. We have the market back in somewhat of normal conditions. We don't have any crazy news today. Today isn't a bank holiday, so I'm looking to get back in the flow of things, get back into the flow of the market, and see what the market has to offer. Just follow my system and see what happens. So I just did my somewhat of a breakdown for the Discord as to what I'm looking at for today. I'm open to seeing NQ shorts currently. But I'm not really looking to take them as of right now because they're a bit premature for me. I'm not going to lie. And if I do take it, I don't really know if I like the setup, if I feel as confident in it right now that it follows my system the way that I want it to. So let me show you guys what I'm looking at. So as of right now on the 1 hour, so actually on the daily time frame, we do not have this high having been swept yet on NQ, but on ES, we do have the high being swept. This is that daily line that aligns with this one here. What that's prompting me to look at is a possible type C setup to go to the downside, to go short. So we will see if that takes place, but I'm not too keen on it as we are breaking this, this channel, this downward channel to the upside on NQ. Probably the same thing on ES. But the only reason I say that I'm open to it is because on the lower time frames we do have, or even let me just go to the 1 hour. Already on the 1 hour here. So on the 1 hour here, we do have this high being swept, this internal high. This internal high has not. So these line up with price and time, as you can see here. And this one on ES has not been swept. So this is another bearish divergence. We may just be looking to see price come and take this low here before going back long. So just trying to keep an open mind. See how this candle closes. I might take it. I'm probably going to take it, actually. I do like this after explaining it to you guys, so I'll let you guys know if I end up getting in or not. Alrighty, guys. I'm in NQ shorts right now. Stops are at break even. Price is just bleeding, actually. So, personal. You got my TraderVid account here. And, yeah, we're just going to see how it plays out. If TP gets hit here, I'm just going to take it off of my personal. Didn't even get time to, turn on the live, turn on my OBS to record this live. It's kind of interesting how quickly price is moving, but the trade is risk-free now, so we're just going to let it breathe, see what happens. We have taken this low now, so just going to be wary because on the 1 hour time frame, this is the low that I was looking to see get taken before we go back long possibly. So stops are at break even. Worst case scenario, and still a winning scenario, price comes and, gives us a buy model to go long, and then I'll just take the sell position off because that is what I was looking for initially. But I'm glad I did see the divergence here. Good trade to take, kind of in the heat of the moment. I had to trade what I saw and not what I felt like, was the position I wanted. So let me actually make this green because this right here is my 1-to-1. I move stops to break even once the price reached a 1-to-1. And right now the trade is running to TP2. If I get this trade, I'm most likely going to be done for the day. So we shall see. We shall see what happens. But price ended up breaking the divergence here on ES. So I'm just going to let the trade play out, follow my rules, follow my system. And I haven't been in this situation before, so we'll see what happens. And yeah, so trade just hit TP. Easy trade, easy day, quick day, good day. So yeah, TP hit. Very quick day, honestly. Let me send this in the chat. TP hit. Alrighty, quick day. Very quick trading day, quite honestly. Price is bleeding though. Oh my goodness, I could have held for longer, but follow my system. Can't be mad at it. Gonna just Going about my day. I'm going to journal this, going about my day. Probably make a breakdown video. That was a very quick trade, so I wish I had recorded it. That would have been a very good thing to record, on like screen record. So, price is gapping down. Goodness. Okay, yeah, so, yeah, guys, trade for the day, done with. I'm going to journal it, get everything logged, and then just get some editing done, get a few more things on my to-do list done. I'll talk to you guys in a bit. Bro, the importance of taking, I'm gonna go this way. The importance of taking what you see and not what you feel is of utmost importance nowadays, especially, just trying to become a better trader and whatnot. I had a trade hit take profit today. Nard had a trade hit take profit today. We both had good trades so far. I would just say so far this year has been slow, but it's starting to pick up. Especially after yesterday, really, with the inauguration, price has just been moving a lot, pretty crazy. So, I'm happy about the movement. I just want to be able to be in the right mindset each and every morning that I need to be, so that I can take advantage of it if it's presented to me. So, yeah, man, it's cold as hell right now. I'm gonna turn this camera off. I'm going to talk to y'all again when it's warm, when I get in the warmth, and yeah. Just got back to the crib. Extremely cold outside. Wanted to give you guys a trade breakdown of today. Today was extremely volatile. I'm not going to lie to you, especially to start off the day. I didn't expect to actually even get in shorts up until maybe around like 5 minutes, maybe 5-10 minutes before I actually got into them. So it was definitely an interesting experience. Probably one of the quickest trades I've taken within the past 2-3 months, 4 months probably. And yeah, so let's go ahead and get into it. I was actually starting off bullish just because we are breaking out of the downward channel that price has been operating in, or price has been creating over the past few days and weeks. And we're now starting to trend to the upside. On the daily time frame, NQ has not taken the next daily high or broken it, whereas ES has. Let me show you guys. So ES has. So that creates a bearish divergence for us to just be aware of. Not really to make a huge decision off of as far as, okay, where the market is going, but just to take into consideration to think, okay, price may struggle a bit to break this high because it might want to hold the divergence and then go back lower. And that's on the daily time frame. Going down to the 4-hour time frame, price was moving extremely bullish over the past few days. As you can see, we're somewhat staircasing, and I do like that because it makes it extremely simple. We just look for an impulse to the upside, and we just want to see price rebalance before then continuing up. So it creates a lot of opportunities for me to take like type C setups, which is just a break of the imbalance after price has a divergence on the 15 or the 1-hour time frame, and I just take profit that way. But then on the 1-hour time frame, at the time, we had just taken this low, swept this low. This was during Martin Luther King Day, so I didn't take the trade, and I'm glad that I didn't. That would have been very obsolete. There would have been no reason for me to do that. On the 1-hour time frame, we were starting to trend back upwards after we broke this high. Price came up here, but then what's funny is price ended up having a bearish divergence on the hourly time frame, right around 9:30ish, right around 9:15, 9:30, that had formed on the 15-minute, but on the 1-hour time frame as well. As you can see, it ended up getting broken. But at the time when I saw this, I'm looking at, okay, in order for us to even go long, I would need to see price come and take this low first, take this low here. So I went down to the 15-minute time frame, wanted to just see, okay, how is price looking as far as the divergence being printed. So we have this high being taken on this 15-minute right around 9 a.m. And then it still hadn't been taken at 9 a.m. on ES's side. So that's what creates the bearish divergence. So then we're looking for a short move to the downside before then continuing back up. And after seeing that, I just simply went down to the 5-minute time frame. Waited to see price break to the downside, disrespect a bullish imbalance, and then I waited to see price retest and then confirm somewhat with a bearish engulfing type of candle or type of price action. So I entered off of that. Got a better entry than I bargained for, honestly. Got slipped to the upside, which gave me more room to take profit on the downside, which is perfect. So I'm happy with that. And the trade ran for less than 10 minutes, I'm going to be quite honest. Entered on this candle after the close on this one. Price ran down here. Move stops to break even once price reached a 1-to-1. And then right after that, price took profit. Or I took profit here. So a very good day. I'm not going to lie. I really like the movement that price had today. I was struggling a bit at first before I took the position, just because I was nervous as to like the fact that I was open to longs, and then price is actually showing me an opportunity to go short. So I don't want to be trigger happy and just be like getting FOMO. I don't want my entries to be based off of that, but I have to tell myself, okay, trade what you see, and what you see is an opportunity to go short that is high probability. And I took it, and it ended up being a good trade. So really, that's it for today's trade. Glad to be back on the charts. Glad to be back active. Gonna be going to the gym later. Today's leg day, so you guys will be seeing a whole bunch of that. Pray for me, and let's just carry this success into the rest of the week. Gym closed, man. What? It's all snowy and whatnot. It's kind of nice out here though. It's not that cold. As you guys can see. We have a little bit of white Christmas action. February. Alrighty, I should have gone to the gym earlier. I decided not to. I wanted to go with the guys, but then ended up snowing. So the gym is not taking place. And what I'm going to do now is I'm just going to do some pull-ups in my room. And then basically call it a night. Going to be getting some more homework done. Still haven't eaten anything yet today. And that's really it. But it's been a good day. Gonna just chill out here for a little bit, embrace the snow, and then see what the rest of the night has to offer. So I'll see you guys in a bit, if at all. If not, you guys have a great night. I'll see you guys in the morning.
But you cannot take